Breaking right now at 7, an attempted carjacking ends with the suspects running for cover. The Collier County Sheriff's Office says a car was stolen out of Miramar, but left the 2023 Jeep Rubicon at 21st Avenue Southwest in Golden Gate. So far, no arrests have been made. Right now at 7, a tale of loss and recovery.
A family boat snatched in the middle of the night is now back with its owners.
This morning, I got a ping off of the AirTag that I had on the boat after the week and, called LCSO.
It was taken from a family's private boat dock right here in the middle of the night at Boardwalk Caper on Fort Myers Beach. Wink News reporter Jolena Espirito live now on Fort Myers Beach. Jolena, have they figured out who stole it?
They haven't told us who stole it yet, but the boat owners told me the Lee County Sheriff's Office is on top of it, and they are just ecstatic to have their boat back. They didn't think they'd see it again, and the last week searching for it has been devastating. Baker's and his wife Lisa's favorite way to spend their weekends with their two young children, 2-year-old Everly and 4-month-old Bryson. In fact, Bryson was supposed to take his first boat ride last Saturday. But 2 days before that, at about 3:30 a.m., Brian Baker saw this through his security footage in real time. His boat stolen by a man in the darkness. Wink News spoke with his wife right after it happened.
He took a big piece of our heart. This was what we did as a family. We were a boat family, and we put so much of our love and our monetary, ability into that boat, and it's devastating for us.
Then, just over a week later, Friday morning, a break in the case. Brian Baker got a ping on his phone and was notified his boat was moving along Moody River. Brian put an AirTag on his boat. He gave the Lee County Sheriff's Office live updates while he tracked it on his phone.
I was on my way to work, and sorry, Curtis, that I didn't make it in today, but I got the ping. I turned around and started heading to where, into North Fort Myers so I could identify it if the cops found it. And luckily, they found it right away, and I didn't have to go down there. I was able to stop. They found it pretty quickly.
So now the boat's back where it belongs, ready for Brian to take his family on rides again this weekend. Moving forward, he told me he will upgrade the GPS system on the boat, requiring one's phone to be nearby for the boat's batteries to operate.
Nothing's ever been stolen like this for me, and I've never had that, that relief that someone feels that's like, wow, this we got it back. So it was pretty good feeling.
And Brian told me he does have to start the process of assessing the damage to his boat since the thief stole it. He says there's some wear and tear, most likely from the mangroves. And if you take a look, the name of the boat, Robalo, the silver hardware is actually gone. It was ripped off in an attempt to try to take the name off the boat, but you could still see the remnants there. But again, what's on Brian's mind and the family's mind is they got their boat back, and their son's finally going to take that first boat ride. Live on Fort Myers Beach, Jolena Espirito, Wink News.
All right, I hope they enjoy their day on the water. A major